Yeah, welcome to another episode of Teach Tank, your number one channel for getting the latest reviews on your popular edtech products. So for this week, we'll be looking at a common tool that I've seen teachers like and eager to use, which is the Edmodo. Edmodo is one platform for teachers to connect with their students, and that's not all. Also to connect with other teachers alike. So um, you want to give out your materials for your students. You want to assign them assignments. You want to assign quizzes to them. This is one platform where you can do all of that and more. And also, like I said, collaborate with other teachers, create materials, create resources for yourselves. This is one good platform to do that. So let's go right in. As you can see, you have your link edmodo.sg. So um, you want to sign in. In this video, we'll be putting you through on how to set up your own Edmodo account, how to create your class, and get you started. Yeah. So let's start. So you want to select either you're a teacher, you're a student, or you're a parent. For this video, we'll refer to just the teachers. So let's go. Let's see how that looks like. Yeah. So while we wait for that, it's coming up already. Yeah. So you want to put in your email address. Please, it must be a valid email address and your password. Yeah. But just put in your email address and your password and sign up for free. And you sign up for free, and you have something just like this. You have a platform just like this. Yeah, where you have your home, your classes, your calendar, discover, and messages. We would see how each of these function quickly. Now, as we would look at this page right here, just like your common timeline. Yeah. So what you allow is what you see. Yeah. So let's go. And the first thing we want to do is we want to create a class, and because I want to see only my class activity only, I'm going to filter my timeline. So I want to see only my class activity. So either you join a school or you create a class. Now, if your school has an Edmodo account running already, you'd want to join your school and create your classes under your school. But if you know you just want to place your own class separately outside your school, you could come here and do that, create a class. So let's give our class a name. We are going to say the name of our class is the Social Studies class. This is the Social Studies class. You could describe the class, yeah, for lovers of social science. Yes. Grade 5. Select subjects. Social studies. You can still just say all. Let's change the color to blue. No. Yeah, this. Yes. So we just yeah. So it gives you to this. Now, um, you have your class. How about your students? So you could either add your students or explore class. We will come out to adding students. Let's look at our class and see what it looks like. Yeah, so as you can see, you have the name of the class, you have your name will turn out here, the subject will turn out here, and the level will turn out here, right? So how do you add students to your class? Like I said earlier on, you have a class now. So how do we add students to the class? Down here is your class code. We could click on that to make it bolder. Now, this class code should be shared. You could invite by mail. So I have the mail of my students. Just type in their names and send to them. They receive the code and they join in the class. Or you could just share this code to your students. When they log on to Edmodo, they join a class as a student and put in this code. Viola, they are in the class. Now, I can also lock my code. For most times, we lock code so that if anyone has the code, when they join in, you get a request. It comes up as a request for you to either allow or decline them coming in the class. So and the code is like a security for the class, basically. So it is locked now, and we are done. So we've set up our class, yeah, and we've assumed that we've given out our codes for our students to join the class. Now the first thing you want to do is welcome to class. Welcome to class. Let's go. Welcome to class. We are creating our first post. Welcome to class. So because you can either schedule your posts, yeah, or you could format your text, um, add a GIF or attach something or a picture for your library. But I want to add a GIF. Let's put in some because it's our students. Let's put in some GIF. Yeah, welcome to class, and we can post that. Yeah. So what do we see? Oh, I think my GIF did not come out. Yeah, let's see if I can edit that. You can. Let's see. Yeah, you can edit that. Yeah, welcome to class. Add a GIF. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, welcome to class. So imagine your kids say this. They'd be like, "Yay!" So you can like your children can like, they can comment, and they can share. Yeah. So one like already. Now so that's one of the many things you can do with this. Now because I said we are going to be sharing materials. Yeah, you can share materials, create materials, share them, um, assign assignment and quizzes. We'll look at how can we share materials. So like I said, it's your timeline, yeah, and I want to assign a material. So I can come down here, attach files from image, and look at what materials are here from my desktop. Okay, I have this notes, yeah. So it's attached there. So this would be this is our first material for the class. Pardon me, our first material for the class. Yeah, study it carefully. Yeah, so you can add more. You can go to your library and add. You can add a GIF like you did. Format text which is not necessary, or you can schedule your post. Okay, because I want them to see it tomorrow. I want them to see it on Monday. Yeah. So, what time? 8 o'clock a.m. So, post scheduled for November 16th. Yeah. So, yeah. So you have here one scheduled post, and when that day comes, the student gets to see that post, right? So we've looked at how to create a welcome post and how to schedule materials for your children. Yeah. So for your students, um, we can we can edit all of this. We can edit this. Let's see. Add class image. So I'm going to just look for probably one or two images. Let's hope I have some of them. All right. I will just pick this. It's just a random image. Why am I picking that image? It's just a random image. You could always change it. Yeah. So let's see how it looks like. Let's see how it looks like. Let's see where it comes out on. Image set properly. It may take a few seconds. So You see that it appears here. So when your student comes in, they get to see something like this. So we've created a material already. Yeah. So let's look at because we've put a material out. Let's put an assignment. Yeah. So you want to use this button to create either an assignment or a quiz. So let's create an assignment. Either you have something new or you can load existing assignment. But since it's a new class, I'm going to create a new assignment. Assignment title, let's say not family now. Let's say yeah, let's just use family. Instruction, read the questions carefully. And two, answer all. Now this is like, yeah, answer all questions. Yeah. So do you want to attach a file, a link, or you want to add from your library? Yeah. So let's say you have something in your library already that you already saved. You could attach it right now, or you have a link somewhere, a link to the questions, to the assignments. Yeah. You could just attach it, or a file. Yeah. Not care. Pardon me. Read the questions. So since I already used the word read, I am going to just say so I'm going to just pick that, and that's that. Yeah. So as you can see, my students are going to see this um, these documents, and they will see the instruction. Read the questions carefully. Answer all questions. So quick one would can it just be folders? No, it could be anything. You could attach a video, you could attach a picture for them to study and write on. Yeah. So that's that. You could assign it. So you want to assign it to this class. It's going to be due when? It's going to be due on 20th. Yeah. And you can add to gradebook. Yeah. So log after due date. So when you log after due date, it means students do not have access to that assignment after that, so they can't submit after that. Yeah. So you can assign it now. I won't schedule for later. I'm just going to assign it right now. Yeah. So as you can see, I have an assignment up here with 0 submissions. These are the instructions, and this is the assignment. Yeah. So if you look at your calendar, now there's this function on Edmodo, which is your calendar, your class calendar. Your calendar tells you what's happening. Yeah. So as you can see, I have an assignment due for this day. Yeah. That helps. Yeah. Thank you. Let's go back. So that's that. We've looked at calendar. Now there's a feature up here I think I like, which is create a poll. So you want to have a small question, like a quick question with quick feedback, with a quick feedback. You could create a poll. Let's create a poll. Type your poll question here. Yeah. And because we are looking at social studies, I would look at, yeah, a quick let's say I want to take note of the culture of my students. Yeah. So I'm going to say um mm, mm, the way of life is defined as type option one, culture. institution. Another option, government. No, I said government. Shall we? The way of life is defined as culture, institution, government. So you could post, you can post that, and you can see. So whenever anyone clicks on them, so you've put a poll out. So as you can see, as a teacher, there are a whole lot of tools available at your disposal to use, right? Now, we've done that. One important things to look out for beside about not just your post is the folder. Folder is a great place to store your assignments, to store resources, to store quizzes, to even store materials. So you want to create a new folder. So let's manage folder. So you have my assignments and my saved items. Or I can even just say a new folder, which is going to be just pictures. Yeah, for my grade 5 students, my subjects for my social studies, pictures for social studies. So yeah, so I've got pictures. So any pictures I have, I put them up here. Anything I need about pictures, I come down here and I pick them. So members are your class. Currently, we have no class. So teachers, you would see me. Yeah. So as soon as your students get an invite, they join in and they pop up here as your students. So let's look at one more feature which I like to use. We've done the poll, we've created an assignment, we've put a post out. So let's see the posts that we scheduled. The post would come out on Monday, yeah, after this video has gone out. So so this is the post. Yeah. So we can just send now. Yeah. Your post will be scheduled, your scheduled post will be sent. So we can send that now. All post loaded. Thank you very much. Now, one thing we would want to look at is how do you create quizzes? Yeah, quiz is one particular feature I see most teachers love to use up here on the platform. So you have an exam, yeah, you could just or a quick test, the quiz. Let's go. So you have two section, the quiz details and the quiz question. So I think it's important for you to put in the quiz title. So I can say social studies first quiz instruction, answer of questions. Yeah. All right. So now your question comes in different formats. You want a true or false question, multiple choice, short answers, fill in the blanks, matching, or multiple answers. Well, let's say um, true or false. Yeah, culture is the way of life. That's the question. So, is it true or false? Now, what's the correct answer? It's true. Yeah. So you picked true already. Yeah, you picked true already. If the answer is false, false. But since it's true, we picked true already. And what's the point? We could give it 5 points. So our total point is now 5. Question 1. We can add a new question. Yeah. You have to make sure that you have to make sure that your oh I skipped this. You have to make sure that all changes are saved before you move to the next question. So our next one should be a multiple choice. A multiple choice. So let's say the head of a country is referred to as the multiple choice question, the governor, the senator, president. I can add one more option. Um, and I can give that counselor. Yeah, so which is our correct answer? This helps in automatic grading of your students. So what is the point? Another 5 points. Yeah. So our total points should be 10, but because of I added this mistakenly. So let's move to the next questions. Short answer. So as you can see, you have different options to pick from to create a question. Short answer can be now. Short answer would not would not look at the case. It's not case sensitive. It's just either it's correct or incorrect. Yeah. So let's put in our question, and our question could be the name of the American president is, yeah. So another 5 points. Now I didn't tell you you could attach files, you could add link, or you could add ed- as you wish. Yeah? So that way you can always add more questions. You can add more questions, see what you're doing, assign them. So I think we'll just stop with these questions we have now. Okay, we have one here. Let's see what other options do we have. Fill in the blanks, matching, multiple answer. So yeah, and if you have a question bank in your folder, you could always come here and add questions from your question bank. Look for them, and but we have no questions to show. So we can preview. Let's preview. The quiz has error that needs to be corrected. The following items have error. Question 4. So because we have this question here, let's just delete it. Yeah, let's just delete that. So let's preview our questions. Yeah, you are currently in preview mode. Culture is the way of life. True or false? Next, the head of a country is referred to as, yeah. Next, the American president is short answer. So that's it. So you could print, make a copy, you could delete, you can go close, but we want to assign this already. So let's assign. We want to put a due date. I don't know why, but I think it's good to put due dates for assessment for assessing children, because with due dates they can they are aware that, oh, we have limited time to answer these questions. Because it's just 3 questions, you could also limit the time. I can say just for 15 minutes. Yeah, randomized questions. Yeah, show students results upon completion, and I can assign that. Yeah, so the quiz is now available for students to take. Hmm? So got it. Thank you very much. So as you can see, we've done quite a whole lot, from welcoming our students to the classroom to uploading a material for them. Yeah, to uploading material for them, which is um, which is an assignment. I posted a quick assignment for them, and a poll. Yeah, to the first material for them to study, and a quiz. So this is a feature I think everyone should use. Pin post. We want to pin our material. So the first thing you see when you come into the class would be, this is our first material. study it carefully. It shows a sense of urgency. Study it carefully because everything that comes afterwards is just yeah. So that's that for our class for today. Now, if you look at your calendar, if you look at your calendar, you see that a whole lot has changed. We have a quiz and we have an assignment here and we have a quiz here. Yeah. So thank you for joining me in this class. If you have any question or any comments, leave them in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to Teach Tank for more videos like this, putting you through on how to start up and how to introducing you to new tech products every day, every week as they come out. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much.